Cows are coming down to be milked today. Come on! Woo-woo! I think we're gonna do a lot better today. We got a good plan, we got a good idea of what we need to do. The first step of the morning is I have to milk the camels and then get them both out in the paddock, the shared paddock, out of the way inside the barn. That way we have stalls to put calves, we have room for everybody. So step number one, I gotta go milk camels. Because of the suggestions of our camel mentor and the discussion we had with our camel vet, we are over a long period of time decreasing the amount of grain our camels get. So what I've been doing is mixing the regular amount of feed that they get and then removing a scoop each day. And next week I'll remove 2 scoops and then I'll remove 3 scoops and then I'll just give them like 1 scoop. Because they're not supposed to get a lot of grain. Oh wow, we're out of food. Let's get food, let's get water, hay, and then you can do chickens, okay? Good? Me and Bubba are gonna do camel milking. Okay.
I like to brush Solomon every morning. Good thing I do. Otherwise, he would be filthy every day. But I'm dealing with the fiber. We're seeing if we can save the fiber to make like a camel hat or something. There's some spots that just got really muddy and that's almost like stained.
Daddy, 1A.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh my. That's not gonna cut it.
Don't worry,
Tell those chickens we need more.
Hey, we'll have 9 eggs by the end of the day.
I hope so. Alright, pretty good morning milking.
Is that just froth up there?
A lot of froth, not our best morning, but not bad. We're gonna lay an egg up there. We're gonna have an egg in the feeder. Not a bad spot for it. To be safe.
There, as good as new. Well, as good as medium, because there's still spots here and there that stain his coat. Here's what we get from today's milking brush. Nice camel fur. So soft.
All right, cows are coming in the barn, guys, so just be patient. shut that door.
Shut something.
Or no, maybe these, I don't know. That's
You can
good light,
endure.
but it's so. You getting in on this? Milk. This is milk. After milk talk. A regular thing we're doing on the channel here. Better day than yesterday.
Yes, better day than yesterday.
We had a plan coming in, and the plan was working great. And then
Like a monsoon blew through.
camels do not like to be wet.
I don't like to be wet.
Yeah, I guess nobody likes to
Nobody
be,
concerned was
unless you're like
concerned
a
about
fish.
bringing me in the barn.
I know you were getting
Camels were
drenched.
priority. Yeah, I'm wet.
So what we were gonna do, we were gonna leave the camels out and have the cows all in the barn, but then we had to make room for the camels. If they get too wet, they'll become depressed, and then no one likes a depressed camel. So we had to get the camels in. You were getting poured on. The wind was blowing.
The sheep got out.
The sheep got out.
I didn't tie the gate, and that sheep, I spooked it, and it ran and jumped, kicked open the gate,
they're-
and ran into the.
They're strong little things, those
That
That
sheep.
thing got airborne. Good. Did somebody get out? Okay, push that sheep to me right now. So we
A
finally.
little bit of chaos today, not
Yeah.
as bad as the other day.
I think yesterday. I think it was
do?
I
I
think
can't even remember what date that was yesterday.
yesterday.
I can't remember.
I think it was better today because we had a plan, and even though we had to deviate from it, it
A
helped.
system. Did we have a
Yeah.
good system today?
Maybe. There was still some more issues today. What was the big problem we had today?
Figuring out the
that
milker.
milker still bugging.
Yes. My dad helped us figure out the pulsator, what the issue was with that. We just need to what we figured out today is put a lot of pressure on the lid to get the pressure back up, which might be typical for these bucket milkers. I have to do a little bit of research in it to see once you break that seal or stop the milker. Yeah, because we're turning on the pressure off and on, maybe we do something a little different.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll Google it, figure out what's going on. But that caused a lot of waiting time. But once we finally figured out like where the problem was,
Another thing I'm doing, which hopefully improves manners on the stanchion going forward, is I'm not milking while they're eating. I'm milking first and giving them food as a reward
you're not
after.
feeding.
Well, I was.
You're not milking
I was
while they're
correct.
eating.
Yeah,
You
I
were
just said
correct. Sorry,
I
yeah.
just said it mixed up. I'm not feeding them while I'm milking. I'm waiting till after we're done milking, and then rewarding them with the feed.
Yeah, and that's been good. We've been tying a belly rope
around Luna.
around Luna to keep her from kicking. And boy, I gotta say, today,
Yeah, today we didn't have to do the leg rope. We didn't have to tie her leg back on Luna.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's progress.
and I gotta say, handling and milking, the rookie team of Luna and Grasshopper was better mannered, easier to work with. Ladybug was in a bad mood today. She's like, we don't milk more than twice a week. And Honeybee was a bear to work with. Grasshopper was really nice to lead today. And Luna, we did the belly rope kind of as a precautionary, but Ladybug
she didn't
kicked
lift
off the
foot.
milker.
Yeah, Ladybug was naughty.
She was in a bad mood
And
today.
then she improved. She got a stern talking to. Yes. Also, we filed the calves' teeth down again. Had a more rough sandpaper that I used today.
Right, and we talked about addressing the
Cut teeth.
this cut teeth. We're going to have to step this up a bit. So, going forward, this
It's
week.
the calf's favorite teat. I'm sure that's why it's not healing.
course.
That's the one she goes for right away. So this week we'll keep Luna in, calves out, and we'll milk Luna twice a day. And hopefully we can heal that teat up. Keep those calves' teeth not so sharp.
Yeah. So we have decided for the next week we're going to do this milking. We're not going to milk Ladybug.
No,
we're gonna
we don't
just
need
milk
to.
Luna. We don't need that much cow
And
milk.
Ladybug will have both calves on her.
Yeah, so Ladybug will be caring for the calves. They'll be getting milk. Luna
It'll be
we'll have a week of
some intensive milk training.
twice a day cow milking, but just
Which
Luna.
will be easier without wrangling the calves and
Yeah.
just bringing Luna in. When Austin milks the camels, I'll bring her in. It will be a lot faster.
Should be a lot faster. All right,
So.
morning milking done.
Yeah, it's probably like
Let's take a brief pause from milking cows to do the Homesteady Camel Train shout out. Today's shout out goes to Erin, who says she's not exactly a homesteader yet, but she does have some mango trees. She's raised them from seed. That's incredible. And she also has some raised garden beds. So Erin, thanks for sponsoring today's video. Your one-of-a-kind Homesteady Camel Train t-shirt is on the way. Those of you watching, you can't join the Camel Train, it's sold out, but you can become a Homesteady Pioneer if you click right there, gain access to all our bonus content. Let's get back to today's video. Calf sharing and once a day milking, once a week milking. I mean, we love that. That stuff's great. It's like having the benefits of the family milk cow end of life. But sometimes you get days where, and times where you gotta milk every day, twice a day, and this is what happens. It's pouring rain, it's actually snowing. Like the last thing you wanna do is go outside in these elements and spend a bunch of time doing this, but
the bright side, new hoodie.
yeah. Can't miss you now. Let's see that hoodie.
Little red tender hood.
The kids say I look new.
You look good in that red hood.
Austin got it for me because he wants me to wear red. Pretty much, right?
That's right. You want one of
Works in this relationship. He tells me what to wear.
them sweet red Homesteady hoodies? You go ahead and click right there. Those Parsons will print you out one real quick. They're printed from their homestead now. They can't go to the shop. They're printing from the homestead. Look at those cows down here. Cows don't even want to be out in this. All right, how'd that afternoon milking go?
I'd skip it tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't get any milk?
Enough to be like I have to clean the machine.
Oh my goodness. Shut that. What's that, a
Quart.
quart?
Yeah, she's not familiar with being milked. And you know, we would have the calf on her, get the calf ever started, but she's not familiar just being milked. So we'll see.
Maybe we'll only
What
have to
she's
do
like
once
tomorrow.
a day.
Yeah. No complaints there.
What did you say, over?
I'm so stinky.
I don't smell you. Don't
Trapped in here. Oh, we should
guess give me the milk.
tear and compare. Who got more milk? Good night, Barn. Can you come over, or are you too busy cleaning up after you? Well, we could play. Guess which one was the cow and which was the camel.
Hey, like you used your calf to let down and I didn't. Do you know how much milk you get when you don't have your calf?
Guess which one is which here.
You don't have to clean the machine.
Kate'd be over here defending her cow, but she's too busy cleaning the milking machine. I like talking milk junk.
I didn't use my calf to let down tonight, and you did. So,
That is true.
so it's not a fair
okay, and
comparison.
hold on. What's that behind you?
Yeah, that's what I got this morning.
Ignore the 2.5 gallons of milk that we have in that from one milking this morning. I just like to razz.
Oh, no.
I just like to razz.
You're so funny.
Nice milking. Well, we probably won't milk Luna in the evenings right now
No,
because
I don't think we have to.
she didn't have much milk on her. So tomorrow we'll do another big milking and we'll see. Maybe Luna will just be a once a day. And then I'd like to try to get her back up in the grass in a separate paddock or something.
I think she'll only be in there for maybe a week.
A week, yeah.
And if they tear up again, then talk.
Right off. Well,
Glad I use this machine though.
we'll see you tomorrow. Click there to watch another video.